And you know the second worst thing, in fact, when I asked the question a minute ago about the things that should not occur in the sexual relationship, is pornography.
That's right.
Absolutely.
It's like a drug. Pornography is like a drug. It'll give you a high. It really will. And for a time, it'll give you a ride. And like drugs, it will burn out the relationship.
It'll suck the life out of it.
It is not a good idea. And especially because men and women see pornography differently. And the man being more physically oriented can begin to make demands of his wife that she's not prepared to deliver on, and it just creates chaos. It's very possible for the man especially to get flat out hooked on it.
Yes.
And then he doesn't need his wife anymore because he's off doing his own thing. So you address this in the book, and I certainly agree with you.
We do. We totally agree with all your research, and that's like the worst thing. It pulls the plug on your whole intimate life. And so that's why the question is really has to be answered is, well, what does God think is okay? You know, because couples want to know, will that spice up our love life? No, it won't. So what does God say is okay? And also, it's real easy for women to turn it on themselves. Oh, I wasn't thin enough. I wasn't sexy enough, whatever. And at that point, she needs to say, no, that's a lie from the enemy. I'm not going to believe that. In fact, even if he says that to me, I'm not going to believe that. I'm going to proclaim the truth of who I am right now. And I'm going to proclaim the truth of what Jesus wants for our marriage.
It seems pretty clear that it comes down to every intimate act between a married couple should be an act of love. That it's something we do for the other person, not taken on selfishly. Second, everything that's done between a husband and wife ought to be agreed upon, because that's what brings honor and respect into the bedroom is we're free to discuss whatever we want, but there needs to be agreement before we actually try it.